And we're back for another one, guys. Welcome back to the Coach Machine. One more whiteboard video for this week. All right. Just want to talk to you guys a little bit about how I created the coaching machine and like the pathway that it took for me to kind of get where I'm at to be able to show you guys how to build these coaching programs, right? Because there's a lot of people on YouTube teaching Canva and Kajabi and all these other things. And a lot of them are pretty vague of their backgrounds. And they always just say, oh, what I built a coaching program, but they don't tell you much about it. Right. So just want to go over a little bit about me. So back in like 2007, just finished college, got my first job, spent the first like 10 years of my career in traditional advertising. Right. So worked for newspapers, radios, TVs, literally selling airspace on radios and newspaper space in newspapers back in like '07. And I grew up in a small town in Michigan. So like the small local newspaper was actually still very, very relevant back then, right? So I took that job in traditional advertising, learned a lot about sales, a lot about marketing, about how to network and kind of rise your way up through your network. And through that, got a job at one of the biggest tobacco companies in the world, RJ Reynolds Tobacco, managed a $32 million a year assignment, in charge of all tobacco for like 136 retail locations, mostly like gas stations and liquor stores, things like that. It was actually kind of cool. The perks of working for big tobacco are better than you would even guess. It's pretty dope, right? So those jobs got me out here to Phoenix, just kind of traveling and chasing different opportunities. Ultimately got a director of sales and marketing job out here in Phoenix working for a buddy. And then that put me in Arizona. So now in Arizona, I'm going to networking events and meetups and workshops and all these things and meeting all these really cool people, and met Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, CEO, at one of these events and hit it off, talked for a while. Eventually it came up like, hey, they're hiring, they're looking for an affiliate manager. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Well, because of my bubbling personality, they're like, hey, you'd probably be good at this job. The affiliate manager's job is to build and manage relationships with celebrities and influencers. So when I worked for Tony and Dean, we did the most successful course launch in internet history. It did like $32 million over the course of 10 days. They say it literally broke the internet. It went crazy. They did a live stream and like 275,000 people were on the live stream. So that's how you get $30+ million in sales in like a week and a half, right? So really, really incredible. I was hired, to really work with the affiliates on the back end to continue and maintain sales and kind of building up that. And when I was there, I learned everything. Basically, I feel like everything there is to know about coaching programs, right? When you work inside the biggest coaching program on earth, you learn all the secrets. What was cool is like all of the walls were like whiteboard material, and all the strategies from all the different departments would be on those whiteboards. So I would just walk around looking at them and reading them, like download information. And I got a very, very I got like a master's degree in how to run a coaching program. So when COVID happened and I left that job and kind of got back into the world when COVID started to slow down, I did my first launch, and I partnered with a friend who owns a real estate company, and he does a very unique strategy in real estate. And I was like, hey, let's take that niche strategy and combine it with everything that I do when it comes to coaching programs, everything that I learned working for Tony and Dean. Let's just marry those two things and put it out there. And we did that. We built a very robust coaching program, launched it last April. It did $100,000 its first weekend in business, multiple six figures its first 6 months in business, still rolling strong. But now I've left that business and I'm working on the coach machine because I realized that everything I learned in sales and marketing from my time in advertising, everything I learned from Tony and Dean working for them and seeing how big high level coaching programs work, I tested that. I did my proof of concept with my first launch. We made tons of money. So now I want to show you guys how to do the same. And that's really what the coach machine is. It's a blueprint of everything that I learned goes into a very robust coaching program, right? It's not just a coaching program, right? What we do at the coach machine, it's called the coach machine because it's literally just that. So we're going to teach you how to go from content, creating those YouTube videos, right? Feed that into clips and reels and shorts and YouTube, and get that attention, right? Get that attention. But now what do you do? Once you have that attention, now what do you do, right? You have to take that attention and you have to funnel it. So you got to give them a reason to want to pay attention. You got to give them a reason to know, like, and trust you. And ultimately, on that back end, That's how you make sales. So what the coach machine is, it's everything that I've learned to build six-figure coaching programs. Literally worked for Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. Literally built a course that did six figures its first weekend in business, multiple six figures its first 6 months in business. Okay. Know how to build coaching programs. I want to do the same for you. And guys, even if you already have a coaching program, you say, oh, Jake, I already started mine. I don't need to learn how to do it. Here's what I'm going to tell you. The coach machine, one of the most powerful parts in our whole program is our affiliate training. I was Tony and Dean's affiliate manager. And since then, I've worked with some other big influencers to learn how the biggest people on the planet are missing the boat when it comes to affiliate marketing, right? So there are some secrets that I have built into the coaching machine that could 10, 20x your revenue if you're currently a coach, right? Ways to sneak affiliate offers into your program, right? Ways to partner with other coaching programs. I have a friend that works in the real estate space that makes $250,000 every single month just from his affiliate links in his YouTube videos. Okay. I want to show you guys how to do the same. So if you guys want more information, go to thecoachmachine.com. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll reply to them with new YouTube videos, and I'll send you the link to the video as a reply to the comment. And guys, if you need help directly, you want to get a hold of me directly, hit me up on Instagram. That's the best way to do it. It's at Jake Syreini. The link is down below. If you need anything, hit me up. All right, guys, do not forget, please subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything, and make sure to hit me up on Instagram. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'm out. I'll see you next time.